travelers! Welcome back to the Whispers of Lindwurm. This is Hoopoe whispering into your ears the updates about the Warcrow universe and its games. Today is a very exciting day. Today, the pre-campaign for our Dungeon Crawler Warcrow Adventures starts. That means you can go over to Kickstarter and click the Notify Me button so you'll be informed when the campaign goes live on October 18th. Today we're gonna make an overview video about the many things that you can find in the core books, but we bring you some juicy new stuff. Shall we begin, travelers? First of all, thank you. Thank you to all the people who already played the demo game of Warcrow Adventures. You really liked it. The feedback we are getting is super positive, and for that we are really grateful and excited to share with you all the new stuff that's coming up for the Kickstarter campaign. Regarding miniatures, you've already seen many of them if you either played the demos or you've been catching up with the videos we've been recording. So first of all, let's do a quick recap, okay? Let's just see what we have already, and then we can jump onto new stuff. Although you already know the 5 members of our dysfunctional family, there's still a lot of enemies that remain unreleased, and we are going to see them today. Let's start with our heroes because, you know, we love them dearly. We have Soka Isimun from Mount Haven, our tank and defender, and one of the purest souls in the entirety of Lindwurm. Naira Galadrim from the illustrious hegemony of Emberzig, the wizard, the scholar, the eldest of the family. Darach, or Whiteling as we nicknamed him, the elf ranger from Sienan, the range combat and speedy boy. Ludivine Korban from Feudum, our priestess of Sellers, our support. And finally, Ormug from the Northern Tribes, our orc warrior, and a favorite of many, if I must say so, because you really liked him when we released him, so thank you for that. And now, let's overview the scions you already know. We have the husks. The husks are bodies reanimated by the scions of Yaldabaoth. They appear to have been human at some point, but nobody is quite sure actually. These corpses are supported by a dark reddish tar that acts as the backbone. While not very quick, they can be a threat in big numbers. The marks represent the first level of body modifications in the science of Yaldabaoth. They are human, but the implants they have on their arms and ribs have turned them into something different. Their senses are sharper, making them more bloodthirsty, more fierce and menacing. The Keeplig, also known as the Snatcher, is one of the beasts created by the science of Yaldabaoth. They are made of body parts from different animals, but this is living flesh. They are quick, terrifying, and their tails can immobilize anyone foolish enough to dare get too close. But wait! There are more enemies we'd like to share with you. Are you ready, travelers? Because here come the rest, and only some of them, of the scions. First, we have the Intact. The Intact are humans that have joined the scions of Yaldabaoth and represent the lowest rank, the lowest echelon among them. They receive their name because their bodies have not yet undergone any modifications. However, they dress in eccentric attires adorned with severed limbs to appear more imposing and fierce. Known as the Whistlers, the Fidalu are flying creatures made from the bodies of other beasts, like a Keeplig. Their flesh is still alive and beating. They use a deafening sound to stun and weaken their enemies. Although they are not very strong, they can wreak havoc on the prey's physical and mental state. The Puppeteers are magic-wielding dark-mind elves who have consolidated their position within the science of Yaldabaoth. They imbue husks with even more power and can raise the dead to protect themselves. Using their control bar, they can dominate husks, but also their enemies. The Aodaru, known as the Faceless, are the greatest of the Progenitors' creations regarding the reanimation of dead flesh. They are built from different dead bodies to form an immovable beast. Those who lose themselves into the void where their face should be fall prey to madness, charging recklessly at them. The echoes are empty fragments detached from somewhere that have used ancient statues that are destroyed to conform their body, but nobody really knows where they actually come from. And finally, the Progenitors. The Progenitors are the elite, the highest rank a Dark Mind Elf can reach within the science of Yaldabaoth. Their power is immeasurable, becoming adept at body modifications, the reanimation of dead bodies, or magical arts related to the fog. Remember, travelers, that from now the pre-campaign has started, so you can click on the link on the description below and go to a Kickstarter page and click on Notify Me. Thus, on the 18th of October, when the campaign starts, you'll be the first to know and you'll be the first to see the many surprises we have prepared for you. I cannot stress enough how excited we are. Thank you for joining us today, travelers. I hope you have an excellent day and remain alert. The bells are ringing.